Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm currently just, like I said, working away on the lighting, and so I'm currently working on the lighting still, trying to power some more lights. Obviously, this room, I'm not going to power up this room, but now that I've found the circuit, I'm simply going to make the wires safe, and once I get the proper lighting, then I will come back to this room in order to power up my lights in here. So basically, what I'm doing is by code, I'm required to install the. This is basically a moret, um, so I have to install it onto my wires, my grounding. Once it's grounded off, if there's more than three grounds, and I make connections, even if it's more than two grounds, if I make connections. By code, I have to install the moret. So that's basically what I just did. Install the moret. And then basically what I did was I tucked my wires in the back side. Once I put my switches on, I don't want um, I don't want my wire to come in contact with the grounding. So I basically make my connections on the ground. I tuck them away inside, tuck them all the way into the back, so there's nothing that's copper that's showing that's going to hit my switch in order to it will arc it out pretty much. So I want to avoid that, and that's the reason why I'm tucking my grounds all the way into the back. So these here are just my neutral wires. Obviously, I have the moret. The moret is on my power wire, so I'm going to moret this, cap it off. Um, that way, when I do liven up the circuit, it's protected, it's already capped, it's already installed. Again, as you guys come in, you can double tap the screen to light up the light. It's not going to cost you anything. These are basically my neutral wires that I'm going to be just cutting and moretting. Basically, this is what gives power to the home, along with the power wire. Without your neutral wire, there's no way that you're going to be able to have your lights working. So it's very important when you have all your neutrals in the one spot um, to always make sure to make your connections properly in order for your lighting to work efficiently. Uh, if one of the neutrals is loose, you're going to see some type of flickering. So you really don't want the flickering to happen. So basically what I normally do is I normally strip my wires, um, and also there is a code on the length of the wire that sticks out of the box. Hi, Sashish Kumar. So you tell something for the underground. Um, so basically, like I said, this is how I basically make my connections when it comes to the wiring. Again, as you guys come in, you guys can tap up the screen to light. Just double tap to light up the light. Doesn't cost you anything. And for all those who haven't subscribed to the channel, uh, you can go ahead subscribe to the channel and stay up to date to my content. So, like I said, simply making connections. Uh, hey, Idrissa Scott, thanks for checking in. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm making my connections. Um, as you can see, um, there's only one, two, three, four wires here. So there is a code also on the amount of wires that's going to be landed onto your onto your Moret. So I make my connections. I simply screw this on, okay, and that's basically how I go about doing my my joints. They're called connections. You want to make sure your connections is firm and nice. Yes, you can subscribe to the channel also, Satish Kumar. You can double tap also to light up the light. So again, this is how I make my connections. I make sure it's firm. As you can see, my ground wire is placed all the way to the back. Once I install my switch, I shouldn't have any issues. Any issues with putting on my switch and worrying about the the ground wire. Basically, what will happen is once I put this switch on, if this ground wire comes in contact with here, then it'll arc out. Hello, brother. I'm from India. How are you? I'm good. Nice to meet you, Miss Kishav, Mister. I'm good, and hope you're all well also. Um, so as you can see, I'm simply making connections. Um, the channel is about electrical. Um, and also, hi, Dark Dow. Nice to meet you also. I named that my company. I need this because I'm working for electric motors. Yes, you can subscribe to the channel, like I said, and you can subscribe to the channel. Also, double tap the screen to light up the light, please, and thank you. Um, yes, Izuka Scott, I'm doing fine. Like I said, I'm back at it again with another video. Um, Travel vlogs, aka you are Indian? No, I'm not Indian, and I'm from the Caribbean. Um, I'm from the Caribbean, so I'm not Indian. You know. Um, are you Indian? Travel vlogs, AK. Uh, Thanks again, Ejuka Scott, for stopping by um, to support the channel. Like I said, this is basically my power wire here, and oh, you're from Pakistan. Okay, nice to meet you. So please tell the connection need for house lines. I'm not understanding what you mean, Satish Kumar. What connections are you talking about? Again, thank you, Kishef, Mr. Hope you do subscribe to the channel and stay up to date to the content that I bring. Make sure that your notification is turned to all. That way you can receive my notification. For how I come to you, which way is cheap? I don't know. What do you mean, which way is cheap? I'm not understanding how you go to Europe. I'm not underst. I don't. The second coming. I'm from Israel. Okay. Nice to meet you. The second coming. A pleasure for you guys to check into the live. Um, I hope you do subscribe to the channel. The second coming. You can also double tap the screen to like up the live. Um, the second means which visa. I'm not sure which visa it is. I'm not really sure. Okay, so like I said, um, so these are basically what you have here is this is my power wire here. Okay, simply going to tuck that inside. Um, and I'm going to have one return for the light, one return for the fan, and the other power wire is going to come here, which is going to be a system for the door where it will shut down as you come in. As you can see here, I have my boxes here. It will be a push. Uh, it will be what it will be. It will be a open to open the door, Also, when you get in, you'll be able to lock the door inside of here in case of an emergency. Um, and that's why you see I have all of these low voltage wires coming out. And also I have my power wire, which is going to power up the unit that's going to go on top here. Um, Basically what that does is, um, and also you can see I have my door. So this here basically will control everything. Once you get into the room, you hit the button. It basically shuts down everything. Fernand, friendly goal, mistress. Nice to meet you, friendly girl. If you can double tap the screen to light up the light. Ill light young man, second coming. So, as I said, in here, I'm not going to worry about in here. Reason being is because, yes, gracias, amigo. I'm not going to power up the lights in here because I don't have the proper lighting for in here. So I'm not even going to put a switch onto here. But what I'll do is I will leave my Moret on. Once I turn the power on, this wire will become live. But there is the Morets that I have on here. Um, so that's it for this room. What I will do is I will move to the other room here where I will be installing my lighting in here. Obviously, this is a bigger room in here, and as you can see, I have my switch is already on. Um, these are simple connections that I've made. As you can see, I'm making sure that everything is connected. Um, Everything is twisted together. So basically, this is what you call finishing, making sure that your grounds are all connected together. Very important to make sure that you ground your wires off. Um, Once you ground your wires off, everything works properly. Um, if there's a problem, it goes back to ground. Without grounding off your stuff, then you wind up having to have issues with your stuff when you have to use it. And it's also not the proper way. It's also a code rule. So everything that you see me doing right now is the code rule behind everything. Everything involves code. So again, so like I said, this is just a junction. Uh, Eventually, this box here will get a blank, and this here is basically my switch, and I'm obviously going to find the power wire that's in here, and I'm going to yes, Izuka Scott, big up yourself. Also, again, thanks for supporting the channel. Um, Also, Fernandi Gold, thanks for checking in. Second comment, travel vlogs, um, Kiship, Mr. Um, Satish Kumar. I'd like to thank you guys for taking the time out to tune into my live stream today. Um, so basically, what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be installing my pot light in here, and then I'm going to liven up this room with the proper lights that I'm going to be using. You make something different when you are on planned project, and you thought that it's better than you planned one. I'm not sure what you're saying, Satish Kumar. Again, for all those who are there, you can double tap the screen to light up the light. I'm not sure what you're saying, Satish Kumar. If you can explain a little bit more what you're trying to say, maybe I can help you. Just give me a moment. Let me go grab the ladder and the pot light. I'll be right back with you guys. So again, these are the potlucks that I'm using in the home right now, just temporarily. As you can see, we've got all types of markings on it, dimmable, the whole 9 yards. These are the pot lights. They also have, the different colors that you can have when you're using these type of pot lights. Obviously, this pot light is 6000K, which is the brightest of them all. So these pot lights also will come with a name, a marking on it, and that is very important that you know when you're dealing with electrical, you just look for the marking on the back here. Um, this this here will help you to pass your final inspection. Again, without this marking, you're not going to be able to pass your final inspection. You'll have to basically turn around and um, buy the proper light that's required to pass inspection. So it's very important to make sure you have the proper stuff when it comes to installing your devices. Some people like to cheap out. Um, when you start to get cheap and you don't want to use the proper stuff, that's when you basically run into issues. So, like I said again, what I'm simply doing is installing some lights in here, in this room here. Um, so, like I said again, I always try to maintain contact on the ladder. Very important to make sure that there's always some type of contact when it comes to using your ladder, and be aware of the hazard that lies that's lurking when you're not using the proper contact when it comes to using the ladder. Um, so basically, what I'm doing there is I'm trying to find the proper wire for the lighting, as I don't want to power up everything. So I'm just going to be powering up the one light in here, which should be sufficient. So I want to find the proper wire. So basically what I did was I turned on the circuit, turned on my switch, and now that I've found the wire, I'm going to install the pot light and turn the power back on. Up Movement TV. Thanks for checking in. You know how it is. I do my lives, upstairs, downstairs. It depends on where these guys are working. And so today I'm back upstairs working away, of course, and trying to finish off the lighting. Um, I've got another couple of rooms to go. Obviously, it's a process to it. Um, and the process to it is, basically to make sure you take your time when it comes to the lighting. A lot of times, a lot of people are not going to use the proper stuff when it comes to lighting. As you can see, I've got a, um, I've got a, this is what you call a grommet. Basically, it's required by code to use. So, like I said, everything I do is the code. Um, so this, like I said, you're only allowed two 14-gauge wires inside of here. It's basically a grommet. It protects the wire from nicking around the metal and stuff like that. So you cannot enter a box of any sort. Um, if there's a hole like this, you have to have something that's going to protect your wires, and it is it is part of the code book. So yes, so again, Movement TV, thanks for stopping by, um, and also Izuka Scott, thanks for stopping by, um, support of the channel. Um, so like I said, I'm basically trying to turn on the circuit in here, and as you all know, like I said, um, it's just temporary lighting. It is going to be permanently after, but because of like I said, I don't want to install the proper lighting right now. I'm going with the temporary stuff. So as you can see how I'm working away, I still have my body onto the ladder. Very important. And as you can see, I never go past the last round when it comes to the ladder. Very dangerous um, when you start to do those things. As you can pretty much fall off of the ladder, and I always try to maintain contact with the ladder. Yeah, so Movement TV. So you see, I've got lighting here now. Um, so these guys should be able to work away inside of the room when it comes to uh, the lighting. At least it's something to work with right now. It's always better to have something than nothing. You'll see that once I'm done with this switch, that I'm going to simply so my switch is on. I am allowed to work on anything that's 120 volts when it comes to being light, um, unless they changed it recently. And again, it's just a switch. Obviously, you have to know what you're doing. So as you can see, I'm done with the switch, but I'm also going to be installing a plate on it. Um, Give me a couple minutes, I'll call you. So as you can see, I've installed a plate on here, which is required by code. Once you power up, you have to install the plate. Um, Reason being that if this plate is off, you turn this on, you turn the switch off and on. The switch is liven up. If there's an arc, it's going to simply transfer the switch onto you. If there is an arc and you have your plate on, it's basically going to protect you. Hassan, I'm working on electrical lighting. The lighting I'm working on, Hassan. Thanks, nice of you. Thank you for checking in, Hassan. You can also double tap the screen. Double tap the screen to light up the light, Hassan. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, uh, you can go ahead subscribe. As I said, the channel is based on electrical. Um, so again, what I'm working on is the lighting, Hassan. I'm trying to give some light inside of the rooms that has been finished with the drywall. So currently, I'm working on the lighting system. So basically, this room here is the washroom um, where I'm currently going to be working. I'm trying to power up. So this room, like I said, is the washroom. Obviously, there's switches in here. Um, there's lighting in here, so I'm going to be attempting to install another pot light in here before I go. Um, So again, as you guys come in, you guys can double tap the screen to like up the live. You can also subscribe to the channel, stay up to date to my content. So basically, what this is my power wire here, and so basically, what I have here is I have there's four lights in here, and obviously I have to find the circuit. Um, yes, thank you, Azuka Scott. So basically, like I said, the connections. I'm not sure if they're right. Obviously, there's a missing circuit that's going to jump over to the other side, and I need to find the circuit that's missing. Um, so, simply, I'll do that by simply taking each of my wires and connecting them to the power wire, and essentially, I will find which wire I'm looking for. It's just a process that you have to go through. Um, so in this room, I have a fan. Um, Sasha Ice, thanks for checking in. So in this room, I have a fan, and I want to power up this room. So essentially, what I'm going to be doing, like I said, is taking the wires, connecting them together, and I'm also going to be using a tester to search for power, which is a little small uh, tester. These testers can be very deadly at times, so you have to know what you're doing. Most of the time, I normally use my multimeter, but because I'm just looking for some kind of test of the wire, I'm going to be using this. Uh, it's very simple. It gets the job done. Basically, come in contact with the wire, once I come in contact with the wire, this will beep, obviously. So and I think that this wire here might be my other power wire that's feeding the other side of the room. So just give me a second. I'm going to check it out and see. So what this basically is a power wire that feeds the other side of the bedroom. That will essentially turn my other switches on. It was the wire that I was looking for. Obviously, like I said, there's a code also when it comes to connecting the wires. There's a code from inside of the box. It's about 6 inches out of the box. Your wire should be basically the length. So okay, so this wire is basically for my fan. So so again, I'm just basically trying to look for one wire. I just seen one lighting circuit in here. So I'm basically trying to figure out which one is my light so I can turn on the power. Okay. So this basically is what I'm going to be using to power up my switch. So normally when I find a wire that I need for my switch, I normally take it, loop it. That way I don't forget the wire beneath the screws. What do you have to do to start a YouTube channel? Just create a channel, and that's simply it. Man. You also have to follow the YouTube instructions also, Benite. Yes, so you also have to follow the YouTube instructions on how to create a channel. Uh, you just simply log on and do your thing. Man. So obviously, this, like I said, this here is live. I am allowed to work live. It's 120 volts. The rule states that anything less than 120 volts I can work live on. And it's not really endangering anyone's around me. So I am allowed to perform live work. Just has to be 120 volts or less, unless they change the code rule, um, which I don't think. So, like I said, this is live, so I'm just taking the normal precautions to work on live circuits. So again, for all who missed when I started the live, um, this is simply this is the type of pot light I'm using, and as you can see, it's 6000K. Um, they range from 3000 all the way up to 6000. This is the brightest of them all. Also, it is dimmable, so it's got all the information that's needed on the box itself. And it's also good to remember that when installing pot lights, there is a name CSA stamp that the inspector will be looking for at the end of the job. So this is simply the information that they're going to be looking for. So just keep in mind that when you are performing a project, um, that all of these things you have to comply with the code rules. So it is a code rule. Again, it was put in place for certain reasons, um, which the reasons are um, a lot of people tend to buy stuff from China and other places, and when these products are imported, they don't have the proper sticker that the inspector will be looking for. Um, a lot of times, the job ends up getting a fail at the end of the project. So it's things to try to avoid when it comes to working with the electrical. And so, as I say, a lot of people are not aware of that, and it's it's very important to know these things and practice them. Just don't go buy out any and every light. Just try to remember there is a CSA sticker on it. Um, so all the marking is basically on the information. All the information is basically on the lighting. Even here, as you can see, there's information here for you, and you just have to source it out, look for it, make sure that you find it. Um, Again, the reason this is called a grow mat, and I basically use it for every single spotlight, or even if I'm doing a stove circuit, I use them. These you can only have two wires per connector. There is a code on it, so there's a code on every single thing that we work on. So don't be fooled about not having any kind of code when it comes to electrical. Again, these rules are put in place for reasons of hazardness and safetyness. So okay, so now I'm going to be placing my switch on, and I'm going to be leaving the other wires loose, as I don't want to connect them for certain reasons. Reason being is I don't want to power up nothing else that I don't need to power up. Um, so again, I'm going to be installing one switch, and so now that this room is powered up, I can simply go on to the other room. Like I said, it's a process that I take when it comes to the lighting. It's very important not to power up anything else that you don't need powering up when it comes to working with the life stuff. There's currently people still in here that they could be. We try to avoid the issue of someone being hurt. So it's very important to always keep that in mind. So it's simply me just screwing on the screw onto the switch onto the face of the box. Again, as I said, I don't want to power up anything else. Um, I'm just trying to focus on the one light per room is sufficient to for the people to work in. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to be installing um, a plate um, with a code rule on it. I have to put a plate on this switch once it's installed. So I don't want to. So that is the rule. The moment I power up this, I have to install the plate. Uh, so when I mention plates, this is what I mean. I'm sure everyone is aware of what a plate looks like. It's simply a plate that you put over your switch once you pretty much install your switch. It is required by code um, to have this on once you powered up your circuit. So I'm simply going to put it on and so just keep in mind those other wires are simply return wires. They're not powered up. All they do is they will essentially turn on the fan in here. They'll turn on the pot lights, the washroom pot lights. Um, there's a third wire in there. Eventually, I'll have to troubleshoot to see what it is. Um, but that's it for this room here. So this room is livened up. It's done. It's good to go. Um, so I'm basically going to be moving on to the other room, which is the master bedroom. And inside the master bedroom, I've got um, I've got I've already powered up. I've already powered up the master bedroom. However, I don't know if the switch that I have is going to turn on, or if I'm going to have to somehow play around with my wires to make sure that I have the proper power. But we'll see what happens. So again, it's another process I like to take when it comes to going up on the ladder. I like to make sure that the ladder is secure onto the floor. Um, again, when it comes to injuries, I don't want to have an injury off the ladder. It's the worst thing to have. So try to avoid all ladder injuries. And like I said, now I'm using a grip on the ladder. I remove my ladder to make sure it's secure on the floor and make sure that I don't have any type of injuries. So again, it's a process I have to do when it comes to troubleshooting to make sure that I have the proper wires for inside of the room. Um, don't walk in front there, bro. I'm doing a video. So if you don't want to be on the video, don't. So like I said, it's basically a process I'm going to be taking. How do you start? Basically, you have to create a name, and once you've created that name, it's going to guide you along how to do it beneath the like you simply log on to the YouTube chat app, and you're going to create an account. Like you probably have one here. Um, it's going to, I believe, if you go into the oh, you can't hear me? Hold on, it's because of the fan. 1 second. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, you have to download the app. I think it might be the you have to download the YouTube app. Okay, it's probably because I came into the room where they have I have the heater going, so maybe you couldn't hear me. I'm not sure, but you simply have to log on to the channel YouTube, and you can create your YouTube channel like that. If you do have your account already, I think you just have to go on to the monetization section, and it will guide you from there. Yeah, it's very easy, Bonito de la Cruz. Um, but yeah, you can do it like that, and it will guide you step by step how to um, how to get your channel up and running. Again, all I'm simply looking for is some type of power, but obviously I don't. Uh, oh yeah, definitely go ahead and, and do it. The Rockers did a great job. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Bonite de la Cruz. Can you explain? Um, Hi, Azuka. Yes, I'm still here. See, I was trying to troubleshoot something, and so now that I've found the lighting circuit, um, unfortunately, my battery is starting to die on me, and also there's people that are starting to walk around, and as you may know, I don't think they will want to be in the video, so I kind of don't want to video record them inside of the video. So again, um, that's it for the live today. It was great to have everyone check in to the live. Also, um, I'd like to give a shout out to everyone who checked into the live. Max Meter 11, Satish Kumar, um, Dark Dog, Keisha, Keisha Mister also checked into the live. Also, travel vlogs. The second coming, Fernan Fernigo, and also Hassan Al Musi, and also Bonita de la Cruz, who also checks into the life from time to time. Also, I'd like to thank Izuka Scott for supporting the channel, checking into the life. Yes, I will have a great day, and also same goes for you. Hope you have a great day, and I hope you also push out a lot more of your videos. Um, that's what I've been doing, and it's working for me. So I hope you do the same also. Also, I'd like to thank Sasha Ice, always supporting the channel. Also, always um, checking into the live when I go live. So I'd like to thank you for the support. And Up Movement TV, I'd like to thank you also for checking into the live and giving me the support of the channel. Um, and also, there's a lot more who check into the channel. To everyone who checks in, I'd like to thank you guys all. Crew BZ 45, East Badness, Orlando Fairweather. You have Gaza Libra, you have Mr. Gaza, you have Gaza Uncle, great supporter of the channel. Also, um, you have Cash Cow, DJ Bullet, um, State of Dancehall. Um, Also, Fierce Pat TV checked in this morning for the first time. So I'd like to thank you for checking into the channel to see what my channel is really about and the content that I put out. Also, normally what I'll be doing now is instead of talking more, I'll be playing some videos, and then once the videos is finished, I will come back and talk. That way, a lot of people are visual and they need to see it in order to understand it. So that's how I'll be doing a lot of my lives. If I do go live in the evening or in the morning, it's basically how I'll be doing my lives. Um, so also I'd like to give a shout out to Trill. Thank you for being there, and I look forward, like I said, to giving you the knowledge in order to continue to work in the field and understand the trade a lot more better. Um, so again, thank you guys all for, and also I'd like to give a shout out to Kim, also who supports the channel. So again, thank you for supporting the channel, Kim. Um, like I said, I'll catch you guys on the next video. And for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead subscribe to the channel. Make sure your notification is turned to all. That way you receive my content. You receive my notification, and also you can like and share also. So again, I'll see you guys on the next video.